Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. I thought of just taking you guys along with me and behind the scenes working from home. So yeah, this is just my setup. I'm just casually chilling in the dining table, specifically on the living room slash the kitchen slash the dining area. I do not have light, so I'm just gonna show you my setup, okay? So I just have my laptop here, my external USB cord, my headset, a wireless mouse, and just a ring light for this video. But an overview, this is what it looks like. I'm using a book to elevate my computer because apparently I did not or have not purchased any laptop stands or ventilators or cooler, whatever you call them, because this is, like I said from my past videos, this is just a temporary home. This is owned by my grandparents and I do not want to like purchase something. It's just the idea of me having to like carry it around and then transfer it to another place is heavy for me to even deal with. Some of you might know I work as a virtual receptionist at a dermatology in New York. I'm not really sure if we're allowed to be telling about them. I'm just going to be mentioning them in general. I'm going to try to show you guys as much as I can on what I do as a virtual receptionist. As a summary, I just schedule appointments, book appointments, cancel appointments for the patients, request for a refill for the medication, but I do not entertain medical questions because that's out of my league, not a medical assistant. So all of those questions and concerns are going to be transferred to the medical assistants, in which we use this tools to be able to do that. Like any other call center, we have our own tools in which we can put internal notes for us to keep track on what we're doing on the patient's account or chart, or the conversation between the agent and the patient. So that's really helpful. Even the online English tutoring platform, we have lesson notes. So that's that. It's just like a mini diary on, you know, basically listing down all the things and the stuff you guys talk about or the things you guys are encountering on that specific conversation. What else should I be talking about on this video? So this is my computer. I'm using the Huawei D14, the new Huawei D14. I'm really not a big fan of Windows, but this one, damn. I'm using a Antronics headset, which has been my buddy for 2 years now, and as you can see, it has been worn out, obvious usage already, and it smells bad. Right now it's 11:47 p.m. I'm already an hour and a half on my shift. Tuesdays I usually start at 10 p.m. I was actually gonna vlog prior to 10 p.m. but unfortunately I was late. Usually every Mondays and Tuesdays we're really busy, but surprisingly at this hour we're not. Probably by 1 p.m. New York time we would get a lot of calls, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I do. Okay, I have another call. Hi, thank you for calling. Can I help you? Can I have his last name? What do you mean by rescheduling the appointment to an earlier time? Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go make coffee. A break time. So I literally do not have a break time. I'm just gonna be leaving my desk to go make coffee. Sorry. And my coffee is Nescafe Original. Shout out, not sponsored. This is my favorite mug. So big. I go back to my table to check. It's actually my first time doing calls as an agent. Aside from online English tutoring, there's like call-in videos, but this one is different because we actually make conversations with the patient. What I just don't like about voice is that there are rude people in the whole world, so I am not tolerating that. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. Sometimes when I am free from calls, I usually wash the dishes just to kill the free time. Right now, there are a lot of size bottles that needed to be washed, and if I have free time, I'm gonna make sure to do that because why not? Okay, not my angle. This is not my side. This is my side. I'm a little light. I have not yet finished that, but let's procrastinate. Uy! The fool! Di, ano mo na? Nag-dip. Well, you can't. Yeah! Uy! Ah! Sakit tayo! Siya, hindi na makaano. I have a call. I do not miss calls. I run when there is a ring on my end. If you are expecting for an aesthetic type of vlog, this is not it. I have been seeing, or like all of the pages or recommended videos on my YouTube page are about vloggers who makes their video aesthetically, and I cannot do that. I don't know why. Probably because I'm very a disorganized person. Lagwa lagi ko ani. Okay, so like I've mentioned, aside from taking inbound calls, which means them calling us and then we're just gonna be taking calls, we also do outbound calls in which we call the patient, but if it's needed. For example, there is a note here that says we need to call back patient and give them a follow-up or something, or provide them the information that was advised by the doctors. That's it. Otherwise, we take inbound calls. Mainly our job, or my job, is to take inbound calls and nothing else. My salary ranges from $400 to $450, but this is gonna be a weekly pay. Ugh. Hi, thank you for calling. How can I help you? I see. I'm pretty sure you're aware that you've actually reached the service. Would it be okay if I just check in with the staff in the office and get back to you as soon as I get a word from them? Okay, so this is how I put the note. The call was the patient, or this person that I've just spoken to, was actually asking if she left something in the office. So since I do not work in the office, I need to communicate with the staff in the office for this one. It's a bit hassle, but I think it is convenient. If I were the founder of the dermatology, I think it's convenient to have call centers to answer basic calls for them, because staffs in the office, most likely the nurse practitioners or the receptionist, are most likely busy entertaining the patients in the office. So, okay, let's get started and calling to see if her. Okay, and then we're gonna click send and then assign that to the staff in the office. Basically, that's it. So I'm gonna continue in washing this nice stuff before everything's too late. Time check, it's 12:30 in the morning, and normally if my sisters and cousins are not here, I'm just the only one lurking in the living room, and there's like a big ass window right across me. I keep on imagining things or monsters looking at me, so I just disregard the fact that I'm alone. And this is why I always film in the middle of the night. It's our lunchtime na sa gawas. It's my free time, basically. I mean, not fully. So I'm just gonna go ahead and annoy my sister. Hi! I have already transferred some of my clips on my computer, and because of that, I'm going to be editing the footage. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but since I'm really free, like dead free, I'm just gonna take time and edit my videos. Time check, 2:30 p.m. 2:30 a.m. Question is, have I encountered mean patients? Yes. Have I encountered a racist person? Definitely yes. Not just one, not just twice, but more than thrice. Last time was probably 3-4 weeks ago, a month ago. She called me a bitch. I don't know, I have just finished editing, I'm just on my YouTube page, I'm that narcissist, but I've just finished editing the clips that I filmed earlier, and I never realized how bright my hair is on the video. Anyways, I'm gonna be ending this vlog here.